Now, talking about the tussle at the United Nations General Assembly after Pakistan Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif accused India of aggression, India has rejected the statement at the UNGA. The government has said India has rejected Pakistan's portrayal of aggression from the Eastern Front as baseless. The Pahalgam incident and other border events have been investigated independently by India, is the pitch coming in from the Modi government at the United Nations. Also, India has maintained that investigations suggest cross-border infiltration and ceasefire violations by Pakistan-based actors. India has consistently spoken about dialogue and condemns the attempts to politicize humanitarian tragedies, is the counter coming into Shehbaz Sharif's claims at the United Nations. Also, India has said that Pakistan's claim that India attacked civilian areas is misleading. India strictly follows international humanitarian law, is the pitch coming in from the Indian side in counter to Pakistan. I'm joined by my colleague Siddhant Mishra on the broadcast. So Siddhant, another UN session, another counter coming in from India to dismantle Pakistan's lies on the global stage.
Well, that's right, Ayushman. In fact, this input has been brought to us by Securities Editor Manoj Gupta. In fact, Manoj is reporting that India consistently seeks dialogue but condemns attempts to politicize humanitarian tragedies. In fact, Pakistan's claim that India attacked civilian areas is misleading. India strictly followed international humanitarian law. Evidence from border monitoring and UN observers indicates Pakistan-based militants frequently operate from civilian zones, putting their population at risk. Pakistan's narrative attempts to deflect accountability from internal security failures and support for cross-border terrorism. Pakistan frequently attacks along the line of control to portray itself as a victim. India asserts that it acts defensively and in accordance with sovereignty and territorial integrity obligations. Ceasefire violations from Pakistan have been documented repeatedly by international observers. Claims about 7 Indian fighter jets destroyed are unverified and appear as propaganda aimed at inflating Pakistan's military narrative. India's Air Force maintains operational readiness and adheres to strict engagement protocols. These claims are a recurring tactic to shift global perception. India remains committed to dialogue and peaceful dispute resolution in accordance with the UN Charter. India argues Pakistan to dismantle terror infrastructure that fuels regional instability rather than projecting victimhood.
Right, thank you, Siddhant, for decoding that for us. So that is the big pitch coming in from the Indian side against Pakistan.